Today we're going to take a look at the 8-button arcade pad by Retrobit. This controller is compatible with the Sega Saturn, Sega Mega Drive Mini, PC and Mac, PlayStation 3 and the Nintendo Switch. I do wonder if it's compatible with the PlayStation 4 though. It only says PS3 on the front of the box and this is a fairly new controller, so that's kind of strange. Don't worry, later in the video I will test to see if I can get it working with a PS4 though. Before we continue, I have actually done a review of Retrobit's other Sega Saturn controller. If you click the link above or the one in the description, you can check out that video if you're interested in something that's wired. So without further ado, let's get it out of the box. First of all, we've got our two little dongles, as it were. One for the Sega Saturn, and of course, the one for everything else. This is what we're interested in. Just look at that. That is a thing of beauty. I've always said the Sega Saturn controller is one of the most comfortable and sexiest looking controllers of the lot. Yes, I don't think you should use the word sexy for a controller normally, but with this, yeah, this is pretty damn good. So as you can obviously see, it's got a really nice clear blue plastic to it. All of the buttons feel very responsive. And we have a home button, obviously for Nintendo Switch and the like. Very responsive, bit of a loud click, but who cares? And a select button. And the shoulder buttons. Aha. And there we have the insert for a lead, power supply and the like. I am really excited to try this out. I hope it works as good as it looks. It has a good weight to it as well. It's not too light. I will say that the wired Sega Saturn controller by Retrobit was kind of on the light side. It felt cheaper. I'm really excited to try this out. As you can see here, I am playing Virtual On, one of my all-time favourite Sega Saturn games. So it's a game I'm very familiar with, so I will notice if anything feels wrong. And it doesn't. Everything feels great. It's very responsive, it works perfectly fine. I have no complaints. And here you can see me playing it on a game I've recently acquired, The Story of Thor 2. I have waited ages to try this game, and the only reason I waited is because I wanted to try it with this new controller, and I couldn't be happier. There is not one single problem with this thing. Also, for those of you who are interested, here's me attempting to use it with a Nintendo Switch. Again, no complaints, it works absolutely fine. So if you were thinking of getting one for this console, you're in luck. And here you see me attempting to use it on a PlayStation 3. Yes, I know, like the Sega Saturn, I'm playing the PS3 on a CRT, but this is sheerly for convenience. This has got nothing to do with the controller, so please pay no attention to it. And again, not one single problem. And now I attempt to use it with the PS4. Well, it doesn't work. No great surprise, it didn't exactly say that it works, so I shouldn't be too disappointed. So there we have it. That was a very short but thorough review of the wireless Sega Saturn controller by Retrobit. Obviously, if you're going to use this controller on modern games, it won't be that good for some games. It'd be great for platformers and your shmups, but if you want to play a game like Minecraft, for example, it's useless. It's only got a D-pad, it doesn't have analog sticks. But all in all, a very good controller. I am very happy with this product. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of GamePoke. If you enjoyed the video, please click like or leave a comment. It's all good. And if you want to help out the channel, please click subscribe. It really does help. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.